been? How long has it been since that last time you and I talked? I think the last time that I saw you had to be at least about 3 months ago at the class reunion, right? Although we didn't really say much to each other before we left, huh?
Why am I not surprised to see you blowing up my phone with all of these stupid messages? How did you even get this number? I don't remember ever giving it to you, Paula.
Yes, hi, Louise. Yes, I'm fine too. Oh, I just asked around at the class reunion if anyone had your number. I just told people that you left the reunion before we had a chance to exchange numbers. It really wasn't that hard.
Let me guess. Nobody at the reunion even knew that you and I are no longer friends, huh? That's why they had no problem giving you my number when you asked.
What are you talking about? Of course we're friends. We're best friends, don't you remember? Do you really not even think of us as friends anymore? 'Cause that would just break my heart.
Oh, please. I don't know who you're trying to fool. Can we just cut the games out already?
Well, okay, fine then. I guess we'll just have to do things your way then, won't we? But you know that there is one big reason that a lot of people still think of us as best friends, right?
Why would someone ever still think that we're friends?
Well, after all, you brought such a great man for me, didn't you?
I never introduced anyone to you. Certainly not anyone I thought you would want to date.
Oh, no. I guess you still don't really get it yet, do you? Oh, you poor, stupid little thing!
What the hell? Can you just spit it out already? This conversation is a waste of time if all you're going to do is beat around the bush.
Oh, I see. I guess you must really not know what I'm talking about if that is all you have to say to me. I mean, did you really not even notice that I took your husband home with me on the night of the class reunion?
What are you talking about? And just who might that be?
Oh, come on. Don't play dumb with me. Your husband. After the class reunion, him and I stopped by a motel on the way home.
I seriously have no idea what you're talking about, Paula. And you know what? I don't think that you have any idea either.
What is it with you? I mean, is that all you have to say to me for stealing your husband from you? Or are you just in shock or something? OMG! That has got to be it! You're probably just still in shock that even though we're not in high school anymore, I still have the power to take whatever's yours. I can always swoop in and steal whatever you've got, you know. From right under your nose. But I guess these kinds of things just happen, huh? I mean, I can't say that I blame him. I'm much more of a catch than you are.
You're obviously very proud of yourself for doing such an awful thing to someone that you call your friend. But the fact of the matter is that I'm not married and I don't have a husband.
Wait, what? Oh, please.
And besides, right now I'm actually not even living in town. I had to move for work, so I was just visiting here for the reunion.
Are you just making up some kind of lie to me because you don't want to admit that I stole your husband from you? That is so lame. You know that?
You can say whatever you want, but it isn't going to change the facts.
What are you even saying? I'm so confused right now.
I am pretty confused myself, if I'm honest. I really have no idea what made you think that I was married. But I am telling you the truth right now. Whether or not you choose to believe me is totally up to you, though. And frankly, I don't really care either way. I just think that you should be a bit careful about whatever it is that you think you're doing, Paula.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to scare me or something right now?
Anyways, I have some errands to run, so I am going to get going. All right?
Aha! I get it now. You really were just lying, and now you're trying to run away from the truth. You are such a sore loser, Louise.
Louise, darling, are you there? Hey, Mom. Sure. Is everything okay? Well, the thing is that I have a guest here who is saying that they would like to talk to you. Okay. About what? Who is it? Well, she says she's Paula's sister-in-law. Wait, Paula, as in Paula who I used to go to school with? Is that who you're talking about right now? I believe so, yes. This young woman claims to be Paula's husband's sister. I asked her if she could show me some ID, and she doesn't appear to be lying about who she is. Wait a second. You said Paula's husband? So then, that means that she's married, right? Oh, that's right. I forget that you and Paula don't really talk anymore, right? Yeah, I only saw her about 3 months ago at the class reunion that I went to, but we didn't even say hi or anything. That's right! I remember you telling me a little bit about that after you got back from it. Yeah, but I had no idea that she was married. So, what does Paula's sister-in-law want to talk to me about? Apparently, she wants to know about your husband. My husband? What is that supposed to mean? She wants to know if I'm married? Well, I already told her that you weren't. Then she asked if you were seeing anyone or engaged to anyone. But I told her that I didn't think that you were in any relationship right now. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone at all. I'm really just focusing on myself right now. There isn't even anyone that I remotely like right now. Well, I kind of told this woman that as well. She seemed to understand and then apologized for everything. Wow, that's really weird. And is she still there? No, she left already. I wonder what this woman wanted with me or why she thought that I was married. I just don't get it. Well, I think she had some things that she wanted to talk with you directly about and that she didn't really want to ask in front of me. Okay. She gave me her phone number and I gave her yours, but hope you didn't mind that, honey. Okay, no worries. I just know that Paula has something to do with this. So maybe it would be a good idea to talk to her sister-in-law and get to the bottom of this. I think that might be in both of your best interests, yes. She said that she would try and get in touch with you sometime today. Oh, okay. Wow. I guess that I'll keep an eye out for her call or text then. Thanks, Mom.
Eloise! We have so much to talk about. Like about how I'm in a seaside bungalow on a beautiful beach with your husband right now.
Hi, Paula. Can I help you with anything?
Oh, please, don't play dumb with me. Your husband hasn't even been home for 5 days, has he? Well, if you were wondering where he ran off to, he's busy playing with me. You know, I was pretty surprised. I mean, you really know how to pick them, don't you? I have to say that your man is just really great all around. And we have so much in common, too. We are really just the perfect match for each other. It's just amazing. Oh, right. That reminds me that before you got home today, your husband and I were busy making out all over the house.
Oh, right. That actually reminds me, Paula. I heard that you got married.
You did? And who told you? Was it one of our old classmates? Not like it really matters either way.
So even though you're married, you're running around with this guy that you think is my husband? What is it that you want from me, Paula?
Well, I just love lording this over you. But if you must know, I've grown quite tired of my husband and I don't really want him anymore. I've been thinking about divorce for some time now.
Wait, are you serious? You want to divorce your husband?
Uh-huh. The thing is that my husband is quite sick and has been in the hospital for a while now. It doesn't seem like he's getting any better, so I don't think that he's going anywhere soon. And if he isn't going to work and earn money, then that means that my whole reason for marrying him will be pointless. I mean, you can't marry for money if there is no money, you know?
So basically, you're just looking for a new husband who you can live off of?
In a nutshell, yes. But honestly, who would have guessed that a man like Brandon would have become your husband? I remember that he was always so quiet and just a little bit nerdy in high school. But when I was talking to him at the reunion and found out that he ran his own company, I have to admit, I was shocked. I just knew that I had to make him mine right then and there. And so I did. Now I'm pregnant with his baby, so you can go ahead and just divorce him for me now.
Wait. Oh, wow. Hold on a second. You're pregnant with this guy's baby? Are you serious?
This guy? I haven't touched my husband in over 2 years, so there is no way this baby belongs to anyone but my very special Brandon. Anyway, if you wouldn't mind divorcing your husband as soon as you can, it would make this whole process a lot easier. Thanks!
Paula, I don't know any other way to break this to you, but your husband's funeral is today.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm not there at the funeral, but the whole thing is being held by your husband's older sister. I forgot her name, sorry.
That would be Michelle.
I heard that everyone in the family and his friends there are wondering why you're not at the funeral right now. I'm assuming that you turned your phone off, but now everyone is wondering where you are.
Hold on a second. My husband is not dead.
Well, Michelle and I have each other's number, you see.
What? Are you serious? Why are you talking to my sister-in-law?
She told me about how you never even went to visit your husband ever since he was put in the hospital. Obviously, she wasn't going to be okay with that. I heard she saw you with a man. I guess that being Brandon, too. She knows about the affair, doesn't she?
You mean that she saw us together?
That's right. She saw you and Brandon together. The last time she saw you, she managed to secretly get a hold of your phone and she saw that you were talking to me. Then she went to my mom, who eventually helped her find me.
I just don't even know what to say right now. This is all so crazy.
But while all this was happening, your husband's condition worsened, and the day after you left to go on your little trip with Brandon, he passed away.
That can't be right. No, this wasn't supposed to happen like this.
And the funeral is being held today, but I guess that you just haven't been reading any of your messages at all.
I was having so much fun with Brandon that I was hardly even looking at my phone at all. I had no idea about any of this.
Michelle told me about how you always just ignore your messages and you don't usually get back to people for days at a time. But this time, you missed the message about your poor late husband.
But I had no idea. I had no idea of knowing what was going on at all. This isn't my fault. I didn't know.
I'm not really surprised about that. After all, you never even bothered visiting him while he was sick.
Well, now I'm the one who feels sick. How did it all come to this?
Oh, and by the way, you really should know that I'm not Brandon's wife. Brandon was married to Lois from history class.
Hold on, what? What do you mean by that? That can't be right.
I think that you must have mixed up our names because they're spelled so similar. But I can't believe that you never even bothered to double check. Huh.
Wait a second. This Louise, I don't know what to say anymore.
But you do remember Lois, right? She was the daughter of some big rich guy company president. And I'm pretty sure that the only reason Brandon has the job that he has now is because of his marriage to the founder's daughter. But I've heard that he's not really cut out for the job at all and that people are looking for any excuse to get him out of that position.
You can't be serious about that, right? They want Brandon to lose his job?
Or at least not be leading the company. But now that everyone knows about your affair, I can't see him keeping his position for very long.
You mean that he could really be fired over something so small?
It might not be small to the people who make the big decisions.
But then, if he loses his job, then what was even the point of sleeping with him? And he's not even your husband? And my husband died and I didn't even know about it? I don't know how much more of this I can take. This is just horrible.
Oh, right. And there are more messages that Michelle wanted me to pass along to you if you ever reached out to me.
What is it? Haven't I been through enough? This isn't fair.
She wanted me to let you know that you won't be getting a penny from your late husband.
What did you say? Why the heck not?
Well, a lot of money was spent covering for his medical expenses, so that already reduced what he had in his savings. But now that people know about your affair, you won't be getting anything either. It was actually your husband's final wish that you get nothing from him.
So then, you're telling me that my dead husband knew that I was cheating on him?
I don't have all the details, but apparently, yes, he did. You should ask Michelle about this, though.
But… No. She's so scary and mean. I hate having to talk to her. I am sure that she hates me.
If she didn't before, she probably certainly does now. But she also said that she is going straight to where you are to pick you up and drag you back home. So I hope you two get to talk all about things on the way home.
Wait, no, please, you can't just leave me like this. It isn't fair. This wasn't how things were supposed to go.
I didn't hear from Paula ever again after that. I guess Michelle and all the family that she brought along must have shown up at her house or something and took care of her. As for Brandon, him and his wife got a divorce and he lost his job as the CEO of the company. In addition, he also had to pay Lois a hefty sum in alimony. So he ended up leaving Paula as they both needed to focus on paying off their debts and gaining back the trust from their friends and family again. Paula now lives alone in a tiny apartment, and apparently she's living a very miserable life right now. And it serves her darn right. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this. See you next time.